So we travel back to a happier place in the multiverse. We moved back in time to a time that was merry and free and right for people to lose their money and possibly their lives. As we move to Jupiter, the largest city in the north, Goodie has made 2 new friends, work friends, so to speak, and he has set them upon the world to help him out and let them also help themselves and leave them to their own devices until Goodie comes calling to fulfill their contractual needs. Our heroes have been dropped off at the wall, the outermost wall in Jupiter. They are in District 1, or Ring 1, and this is the Marketplace District. It is thriving with people coming in and out of the city, traders and businessmen, and everything you can imagine coming and going, trying to make a living or, well, survive. We will pick up with our heroes. They're right up against the wall. They're on the outer ring. They've already looked through. They've already noticed about the giant spire in the middle and the rings that lead up, growing as it heads up. It's not been long since they've been there. 5-10 minutes. They have talked amongst themselves a little bit about what they want to do, and we're going to turn it over to them. So the floor is yours, Hellings.
What's your character's name?
Manicus.
Well, Manicus, I say we run over to the market and see if we could possibly find some weapons, potions, just anything that catches our eye. But before we head out, I would recommend that we change the way we look. We may stand out a little bit.
100% agree. We need to blend in. You're just big tall guy covered in red.
So what do you do to?
We'll put on my disguise kit right there where I'm at.
I'm gonna alter myself. Look like a little kid.
It's going to look like a just normal looking fella.
Okay. All right, we're going to try to not stand out, are we?
Not stand out.
I'm going to. We'll put some, some rings. Let you know that there's like you've done like a magical effect on yourselves.
I'm good to go ahead and cast it. I can already change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you.
You're good.
Yeah, no, I was just standing up.
Okay.
So yeah. So like, you got those rings on. So as long as you got those rings on, it's like you look how you look.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take off. Are you gonna go with me, or?
I'm gonna go with you.
All right, we're just gonna wander through the city.
All right.
That would be the market over there.
Yeah, like everything. Most of the houses have some market stuff. There are people in the streets. The one thing is you do hear. Well, are you like this is the direction you want to go?
Yeah.
So you actually come out and you see a few things. There happens to be, I don't know, someone up front there. It's like he's holding a head. It's like it's a skull and it has like hat and stuff on it, and he's talking about something. He's talking about the end of the world. The end is nigh. He's like he's seen it. So he's seen the spire of Jupiter touch another spire, and the world will come crashing down and end in flames and be reborn in shadow. He's seen it glowing. So he's quite adamant.
Mm.
And beside him is a beggar sitting there. He's got a few coins and a hat, saying, "Well, I'd like at least a full belly before the end of the world." And there's various other people's on screen. Just a few.
All right.
So, like what you see, I've planted. What you see is what you see. There happens to be a pregnant lady sweeping at the end of the one in white.
Over there. Okay.
Yeah, it's like that's towards that direction. You do notice that she does have a change purse on the back side tied on her belt.
Okay. I'll work my way here.
Of course, most people have change purses.
Try to change positions. Make sure I'm in front. As I walk by the guy that is preaching, I'm going to say, "Indeed, the end is near."
It's like, see. It's like, everybody prepare. Everybody prepare.
I'm going to walk by the beggar, say, "Get a job," and just keep walking.
I just go with him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Actually, as we're walking down through there, I'm going to be looking in the windows and doors that is open on these houses.
The houses.
Yeah, just kind of glancing, see what I see as I go down through there.
So mostly, like, these seems like sort of some storage places. So it's like that, like they're probably some warehouses and things like that.
Okay. I'm just going to pass up the pregnant lady and the hunchback. Just totally ignore them.
Okay.
I am going to glare at the money purse on her back.
Okay. Give it a good look.
Give it a good look.
Okay.
Not saying a word to it. Sadie might have to reach from here.
We don't go down here.
Is there any directions? Anything we see that kind of
No,
tells
like you come through now. There's surprisingly, there's a bunch of cobblestone buildings,
okay.
like that have been built up. Like there's apparently, like, they're decent size but not massive. Like there's some smokes coming from some of the smokestacks, but some don't have smoke in them. So, so something's going on in some of the ones that smoke, but others might not require, any type of fire.
I will turn back towards the hunchback, get his attention. Say, "Excuse me, friend.
Yes.
Could you point us towards a purveyor of goods?"
Purveyor? Is that like a sightseer? It's like to read the future?
Quite possibly. But they would have a lot of stuff for sale. Food, stuff like that. Maybe metal stuff.
So, I don't eat metal. Do you eat metal? Because you said food with metal. So, he's like, "I don't know. Lead has a pretty good taste now that you mention it." So Mom used to let me lick it when I was young. She also said that she used to, used to suck of it too, especially when I was pregnant. Make me grow big and strong. But you're in the right place. If you're looking for stuff, I'm sure there's plenty of lead. But if you're looking for like other stuff to eat, I think there's probably some meats and salts and things like that over there too.
Yeah, we was kind of looking for like a knife or a hammer, something like that, to work up our lunch. What we had is already broken.
Oh, you eat your lunch with a hammer?
Well, sometimes you gotta pulverize.
So you beat your meat?
On occasion.
So, it's like, well, you have a very interesting palate, sir. So, you're heading the right direction. Keep going that way. So, and if you happen to find some good lead, it's been a while since I've had some too. So, just make sure it's not pointy. It's like it sticks in the tongue and throat. It goes down. It needs to be smooth. Pellets are good.
I may bring you back some lead for you.
Yeah, it's like if you can grind it up into sand and powder.
I'm just going to turn, keep on walking. Let's walk that way, towards you. Swing to the left. No, your other left, honey.
You said left.
Well, I'm looking at the way the character is. We're going to step in here. See what this guy's got for sale, or what he's got going on.
So to come in, and you notice the lights are on there, so you head in. So there's a gentleman there. He happens to have a lantern and shovel. So he says, "Oh, are you looking for a job?"
No, apparently we've come to the wrong place.
And it's like good coin involved. It's like, you know, everyone needs their holes cleaned out.
No, thank you. We're going to keep going.
It's a valuable service. So, and we turn around and we sell it to the farmers.
Interesting. Not today, but we may be back for a job later. We'll go out. We'll walk in the room, right, the building right here. Yep.
Sorry. All right, so you all came into here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so seems to be someone counting and stuff like that, and you see something weird, like the dude is going through stuff, and he's got like a flag, and he sticks out, and he waves it, and he comes back in as he's sort of going through the room.
Excuse me, are you selling anything, or?
Oh no, it's like this is the storage room for several providers around here. It's like I'm accounting for the equipment if they need it. It's like we go through. It's like sort of a warehouse. So I got to check in every once in a while. Or the guards will come.
Right. Like, what kind of items do you have here?
It's like, well, most of everyone around us use this. You know, we store it. So we have, you know, raw materials for, you know, the armory and the weapons, and we have a room that stores that's like a cold room that can store some foodstuffs too.
Okay. All right. Could you point us towards an armor or a weaponsmith?
No, they're next door. They're this direction.
Okay. All right. We may be back to talk here in a few minutes.
So I will tell you that you all have stuff way past anything that these guys have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like everything's just like basic stuff. You'd have to find someone really, really special. But at your level, you're way past anything. That
Okay.
Okay. So he has like raw materials, like raw iron stuff. Like
yeah,
that?
like he's got like irons and coppers and things like that. There's some really good material. There's no gold, but there's
that was my next question.
But there's a lot. No, like it's like, but there's materials to in this place that you can make or sell.
Okay.
So I tell him, I said, thank you for your time. We might be back.
Yeah. And could you point us towards an alchemist?
Alchemist.
We have a sick child that we need to get some medicine for.
An alchemist. There's no alchemists in this ring.
Okay.
So they are in a different ring.
So I say thank you and I walk out.
So they're like the alchemists are mostly held by the higher ups. That's closer to the 6th and 7th ring.
Okay, so we got to make our way up then.
If you're looking for an alchemist type thing.
Okay, or a chemist or something like that. All right, thank you for your time.
So then you
Hop out and
We start to walk around the building, and I tell him, I was like, we'll be back for that stuff.
oh yeah. Well, I have a few plans going.
So this scoping it out.
Yeah, just scoping.
I tell him
Getting in friendly with them.
I tell him I need those materials.
I'm going to go with we need them materials.
Okay.
We'll go next.
I'm going to look for a set of steps to go up, head towards a higher spire.
All right. So how the place is, there's like I said, there's rings. So these rings, and there's only there's a couple center posts, and they're really thin. So like an army, if they come in, they got to come in and out. And through, yeah. So it's very very thin. So it's like 2 or 3 people could go beside each other up in these rings in between. So again, is there any? So are you looking for any healing? Are you looking?
Yeah,
for
well,
any...
that was why I was going to go to alchemist.
Oh, the alchemist.
I figured that was who would make the healing potions.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
the
like
alchemist
private people.
Huh.
If you're just looking for like general market or healing,
Yeah.
there's 2 types of healing. Of course, there's spiritual healing, like of clerics and priests. But if you're just looking for you're just looking for a general market.
Yeah, the general market is what I'll be looking for.
Well, you're in this whole ring is you're just looking for general. You just got to look for it.
Oh, okay.
So and there's it repeats many, but you just got to find who you want.
Oh, okay.
And how to do it. So you're just looking for like a general store.
Okay. I'm going to step in over there where the armor is. Or, yeah, one of those.
All right, so you come in and you see a lavish place with many shields, a few pieces of plates and stuff of that making some nice plate armors and some studded stuff. Hey, Layla.
There's some fine wares here, friend.
So, yes. Of course, what do you look like right now?
Just an average fella.
So it doesn't look like you have any armor.
No.
Okay. So he says this requires much money. Just where you look normal. So he sort of gives you the up and down look.
Oh, yeah.
Going. He says that you can't afford anything here. Like he gives you that look. Be like, is there anything you're interested in? Because it's more than just looking.
I'm actually just looking for a general store. This is quite out of what I would be looking for here.
Oh, so just looking for, a general mart.
General market, preferably with food, possibly some healing.
So,
for my sick mother.
It's like if you're looking for like food and lodging and taverns, it's in the second ring. But there are plenty of places. Excuse me. There are plenty of places to just buy healings and supplies. So you're looking for like supply, a supply place.
Just different supplies, a rope,
like traveling supplies.
Yes.
Stuff like that. So yeah, like there's the place. It's like
possibly a good bedroll.
Yeah, he tells you over this direction. There's a place over this way.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, and maybe if I'm lucky, I'll save up some money. Come back and get some of these fine armor.
He says, "You do that." Then he turns around and starts beating on the.
I'm gonna step back out. I'll bite my finger. I'm gonna rub blood. Put me a mark I can see, just on the wall, just a symbol or something.
Is this just
something I would recognize?
Okay.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be back.
I literally just walk in there.
Yep.
I take a little look in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I run back out.
He's got a few rapiers and just some different sword, like what you see in here. There's just little pieces of stuff. Nothing.
And
awful.
I look at Roy and I say, "I have a plan. Get where you can't be seen."
Okay.
Well, I don't need a roll.
Well, let's go find this general market, and then we'll get a solid plan here. Let's figure out where we're going before we start changing stuff. That was the original plan for us coming here.
Okay.
So we're done that way.
Looking at the
You want to go in that place?
Yes. Not sure how you get in there. Just...
There's a door right there.
Oh, okay.
So, like I said, I'll see if I can actually have like a market that you can actually see stuff. I don't think this one is. I think this is a. It's okay. I don't have to have a full market in here. So, all right. So the market's actually in here. That's a meat shop.
Oh, okay.
So he gave you directions. Like I said, you walk up, you come in, and there happens to be like a little fancy person at a desk, and it's like, you know, there's crates and all sorts of stuff lining the walls. There's many things.
Hello, friend. What wares do you have for sale in here?
It's like only the finest for travelers. He's like, you look like you're about to start traveling. It's like with your family.
Yes.
So you need many things. You need, well, how far are you traveling?
Day or two. Maybe.
Oh, so you need several meals. So
absolutely.
So how many people are traveling?
Right now, just the two of us, just me and my little brother here.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, safety first, right? So I would totally suggest. He's got a few daggers and stuff. Look, like you need some protection.
Mm-hmm.
So and also they double that you can eat with these. So, so you can get some provisions.
Well, we have a couple. We have a couple of, you know, knives, maybe a couple spares. You know, it's just, you know, in case one of us was to get injured, we was looking for possibly a medical kit.
Oh, so you're looking for, possible potion, like some type of stamina building and healing to keep your stuff sturdy.
Yes, absolutely.
So, well, we do have a few of those, and of course there are some healing potions that are in there. So there are some general ones. You know, they are about they're 5 gold. They're 5 gold each. He's got plenty back there. They're just the first level ones, but still.
Still better than that. Is there a limit to how many you can hold, like on a person?
Yeah, you can't really hold more than 10, because then it's just.
Where are they at in there?
This general places, like I said, it's just through there. So
since I'm
so you can see him.
Like, can he still see me right there?
Not there.
Well, since I'm
going to walk
little
over,
kid, I'm
just
wandering around in there, just looking around,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna start grabbing health potions.
Well, I'm going to redirect him towards the wall, get his attention. I got it.
It works.
Do you want me to even roll persuasion or anything?
You want me to roll for you?
Don't have to. Not with that. Not with that one.
All right, I'm just going to keep him turned. And give you the, you know.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be getting the potions. You know, just get him down, looking at him, say,
These are some nice health potions.
do you only have the healing potions, or do you have any other types, or?
So I got they've got some potions that can cure poison. It's like he doesn't have many, but he does have some. There are some higher healing potions, but they're like 50 gold each. But they're hard to come by. They're rare, so 50 gold is a lot.
Yeah. Do you have any of them right here in this particular location?
So I got 2 right now.
2. Okay. And may I see one?
So he does get one. Like get down because they're behind his.
Oh, I'm behind a desk.
Yeah.
And let me take a gander at it.
Okay.
As he reaches out, I do this, put a seal on him.
Wait, did you put a seal? You put a seal on the
guy.
on the guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
he has to roll a DC charisma save to be charmed, to be my best friend for an hour.
Okay. What's the save? I rolled a 16. It's
14.
He beat it.
Okay.
No, he's salesman, so he's got pretty good charisma. He's got no negative.
Can I use a luck?
You want me? You want me to re-roll?
You find my luck here. You can go ahead. I'll find it here in a second.
Failed that one.
Okay.
Because he does have lucky to cause me to reroll.
Actually, I can actually just give disadvantage. The way mine's set.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So that
worked.
was with disadvantage. So
So
the 11's hit.
okay. So I got him charmed.
So you've charmed him.
I'd say, well, friend, we've known each other a long time.
It's like yes, you're a wonderful patron.
I am. I would very much like some healing potions on credit, and I will come back. We have a couple jobs. We run into a man earlier about filling holes and cleaning holes.
Oh yeah.
And
so Bob.
We're gonna go work with Bob.
So
And
well, it's not his real name, but we all call him Bob because he's always bobbing his head in crap holes.
well, sounds like honest work to me.
So someone's got to do it, right?
Someone's got to do it.
It's like I don't want to clean my hole.
Strong back, weak mind, right there with me. That's what I do.
Yeah, it's like these people with weak minds. They got to find a job they can do.
That's right.
So says the charm guy.
May even pick up a couple beggars around here. Cut them in on it.
Well, it's just can't have the city, can't have it smelling.
Got to make it look good.
So like I said,
So I guess
it don't flow up.
Yeah, I mean, this is me, and this is my brother. This is Malachi.
Okay. Yeah. So he just sees you two. So.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he can't see me right now. He just knows I'm back there.
Yeah, that's weird. That guy back there, his name's Bob, and that happens to be my name also.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh yeah,
Bob's everywhere.
Bob's been in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk back over there like nothing ever happened.
Okay.
So, may I get the two big healing potions?
You may. So it's like I trust you. It's like every time you've ever been in here, you've paid me back. I know it's like very, very promptly.
Oh yeah.
It's like your credit is wonderful here.
I will be back. I promise, friend.
So it's like I have no doubts.
All right.
I have no doubts.
Malachi, would you like some potions? Do you need anything also?
No, brother.
Okay. I guess we are good. And
How long does your charm last for?
1 hour.
Okay. I didn't think
How
it was
long's
like.
How long's it been so far?
You like literally the conversation has only been like a minute or two. So,
Yeah. So,
No, I meant like the whole time I've been here.
I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so.
yeah. Yeah, we're just leisurely walking through the town.
Or maybe about half an hour. 'Cause you did talk to a couple people and stuff. So it's just since you got here.
Okay. And I would also like a couple of poison resistance potions, or
Yeah. So like
Something,
yeah,
yeah.
you can have if you get
just in case you never know when you're going to
Yeah.
get snake bit.
Yeah. So if you get poisoned, you can
Mm-hmm.
it's an antidote. I think it's elixir. So,
All right. Well, thank you, friend, and I will be back probably within an hour.
okay. It's like
We have some digging to do.
Oh, don't forget to come by on the fourth day of the week. Come up. My wife fixes a wonderful roast. It's like we always miss you when you all don't come and visit.
Oh, wonderful! I'm kind of missing where you live at. It's just it's been a rough couple weeks.
This the sixth rung.
And your name was?
So all right. So let's Jalek.
Okay. We will be back, friend. Thank you, and we may see you for dinner tonight.
So look forward to it, Bob.
And I wave at him as I leave.
See you, Jalek.
I was like, wow, what good customers.
All right. What was you wanting to do? And did you happen to grab anything?
I reach very stealthily.
Just tell me. Don't pull anything out.
I'm like, I grabbed 10 health potions.
Okay. Very good. I got 2 and some poison resistance. That may help us on.
I whisper to him, I say, would you like any of them?
We'll divvy them up later. And we don't want to be out here trading wares.
So I tell him to go.
Because there is someone that saw you come out.
I'm gonna walk out here, and we're gonna come to right here, and I'm gonna tell him, I want you to wait right here, and I'm gonna give you a signal.
Signal. Wow, what have you got planned here?
Like I'm gonna run by, and I'm gonna like snap my finger.
Okay.
I tell him I'm gonna go in there and act like I'm missing my parents, since I'm disguised as a kid, and I'm gonna ask them to help me find my parents.
That would be that's an extremely good plan. I like it. I'll just follow. I mean, we are brothers.
No, you're gonna go in there.
Oh, I'm going to go in there?
Yeah. Once I give you the signal, you're gonna walk in there. Anything good.
As you get him to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I believe what I have is probably better than what we got here.
No, you all went in. Like there's nothing in
Like-
these shops that are better than what you have.
Was there anything good when I walked in there and looked around?
There's nothing better. Like you've been granted stuff from good. Now, unless you just want to take it and sell it later, because you only can carry in.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
much.
probably running out of room carrying junk. Yeah.
Because you don't have
I
you
asked
don't
him, I
have
say,
bag of holdings.
I say, would you rather do it here or somewhere else where we could potentially get something better?
Potentially just get something better, I would say.
Well, I tell him, anytime you ever see me crying my eyes out, walking out of a place or somewhere, make sure to look at my hand, see if I snap.
Okay. Let's go see if we can find us some lodging. Probably in the second
Is it on the second round?
rung. So, do we have any idea where the steps are, or
Like
how it loops, or
well, like I said, there's the rings. So you see like a great, almost
Kinda
like
like a circle.
like everything's a circle, but it's like but in a little distance there's like a cut in it, like through that probably looks like sort of like a
Right.
cap tunnel. So logically speaking, that's probably where you want to go.
yeah, let's go. Let's head up for the second rung then.
He's like, you have a sandwich? I know.
You can sense it.
And just head up towards wherever the steps
You're
is.
all heading there. Before you go though, why don't
What's in?
do a perception
Him or me or both.
or both?
You roll 20 in. Did you roll yours on there?
Uh huh.
You never.
I'm never doing it again.
19.
19. So when you're putting your potions away, you notice something. What did you roll?
5.
19.
Right. Well, you notice something. Wait, I should have hit something. Your money purse is gone.
Mm-hmm.
So you
purse.
don't notice anything.
I'm going to walk back over. I'm going to go back in. Actually, what is that guy over in the corner?
You haven't been in there yet.
Okay, I'm going to step in there.
So, it's a smithy. But like I said, he's like
Like,
making
I'm
smithy.
walking there too.
Yeah.
Stand at the door.
That's the, okay.
Hello, friend.
Oh, he's tired. He's been smithing, creating plates of steel and stuff, probably for the other people.
Mm-hmm.
But like like creating the iron so that way the others can mold them into weapons or whatever.
I was looking. Is there a good storage place around here where I can store some money, like a bank?
It's like, yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people usually keep it on them, but we do have family on the wealthier side.
that would be with all the people with money. That's the 7th level. It's the closest.
Seventh level.
It's the closest level. You know, most of the high clergy and the really really good to go people are there. So we don't have too many institutions. Now on the third rung, a lot of people give any excess money to the churches, and the temples on the third. You know, the third is where all the people that follow things.
I'm wonderful. I'm feeling a bit religious today.
So if you feel that there's someone who's safe, it's what better way to invest it to those that will do your money.
Oh yes, 10% to the church. I agree every time. Thank you, friend. We'll go out and we'll start heading up to the next one.
Are you happy with the fact that you don't have your money?
Get back. I'm pretty ill. You know.
Well, you are El Rigger.
You know,
Right. So you're going to walk a little ways, and you're eventually going to get to like the tunnel through there. Like there's like a gate, like there's sort of a big gateway, and it goes into a like smaller tunnel. Again, it's maybe 8 to 10 feet wide. It's not very tall. It's very but you notice though that the walls are super thick. So like you go through several feet into the tunnel. So
Okay.
and that's how like everything's sort of connected.
so it's nice and dark.
Oh no, it's lit.
Oh, okay.
They have it lit through there, and
Okay.
of course the few places you can get out, you can sort of see it lit too. But there's not many. There's not very many per rung.
Okay. I'm gonna lean back towards Manicus and say, "See if you got your money on you. I got robbed. We're gonna go back and get him."
I pat my body down.
Nope, yours is missing too.
I bet it was the pregnant lady.
I think I beat her up.
Gotta get the Prego.
If I really had to take a guess, I'd say it's probably that guy because he walked.
He never
right.
got near you. He just turned the corner while you were there.
I don't know who in the world it could be because.
I gotta go. Those are those. That's my guess. Probably the humpback guy and the pregnant woman.
Wouldn't I have felt it?
Nope.
No,
I rolled
Or
for
not felt it.
I rolled
but
for
like,
I rolled sleight of hand for it.
he's a rogue.
Someone
It's not. No. I forgot what I was talking about. It wasn't. I didn't say the right thing.
I know what your passive perception is. It beats your passive.
So would you want to go on up and find a lodging?
That's 400 gold that's gone.
I look at him and I look at Roy and I say, "We're going to get that stuff back."
Okay, let's go. Let's turn around. Let's go everywhere where we've been.
It was gone before here, so
Okay,
remember you already knew before you walked.
let's retrace our steps. Let's start with our friend, Bob. That's over there.
This Bob, right?
Yeah.
So you're all gonna come over here.
Yep.
Well, he's still charmed at this point, so
Mhm. Hey, Bob, we have misplaced 400 gold. That's,
he's like, "You misplaced 400 gold."
yeah.
It's like, how awful. It's like I hear about people losing their gold all the time. So it's like, here, take 400 of my gold until you can find yours. I know you're good for it.
Absolutely. Thank you. Do you have any more to add to it? I mean, you know we're good for it.
So, well, I only have so much petty.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I don't want you to go hungry, friend. You know, you have your family.
well, I got to make sure that that the wares. But this is my personal. I was I know you're good for it. This is my weekly pay. You'll get it back to me. I totally
Yes.
totally believe it.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. We will be back just a few, just a little bit. We'll be
Yeah.
back.
So you probably got about 20 minutes left on the chart.
Yep.
Do I have like a coat on that I can put stuff like inside my coat,
Well, you can.
or do I have something to like hold it all in there,
Well,
or is it
that's-
just like on a backpack or something?
That's
like that?
your money like everyone has like little It's a
Yeah,
purse.
it's like,
That's
a
what
little,
they
it's
call
like a
it.
little bag.
It's like a pouch or like a bag or whatever.
Kind of,
I'm gonna
like
take
that.
take like the pouch and I'm gonna move it inside my jacket.
Okay. Also gonna do mine, and thank you, Bob.
It's like, see you soon. It's like,
See ya.
so you said you were gonna dial you here in a
Oh,
while,
you-
right?
I got you.
So, oh, good.
All right, we're gonna make our way towards the second level. Gonna steer clear of everyone. I'll move my coin similar spot.
So now that you're aware and watching it,
Yes. And then we're gonna make our way towards the second where the housing is.
okay.
And while we're walking, I'm gonna kind of have like paying attention to our back. I'm gonna stay in the back. Never went in there.
Just between you and I think we need to get out of here soon.
It's like, oi. So, a friend of mine was watching through the window in the shop over there, and I see that you got a very good deposit. Very sneaky of him, having just a couple ordinary youngins taking his money back and forth. It's like, yeah, I never thought he was smart enough to. That's how to make his deposits.
Well, we're old friends. He knows I'm good for it.
Well, you know,
I just smile and wave at him.
it's like old friends, are you? I was like, considering you all aren't very old. It's like,
Well, we grew up together.
it's like, what was he like your nanny? Or you? Don't you all look young?
He was similar to that.
It's like, why don't you boys just drop that money that you got, and you can go back and suckle on your mama's teeth, and we'll take care of that money. We have better uses. We'll even let you keep a gold coin or two, and we just call it even. After all, it's not your money; it's our money. And of course, you all will notice that there's
Two coming in
Like
from
they're
us.
closing in on us.
two behind you.
Okay. No problem. I'm going to... Where's that? So we got 4 around us.
I'm gonna start snapping my finger, like as a signal.
Signal.
You just got...
No, like I'm like nervous or something like that. Because I told you earlier, watch my hands for when I
Oh,
snap.
yeah. I mean, I recognize it. I'm going to use Invoke Hail Turncoat and take over 3 of them. DC 14 Charisma on any 3.
I'll pick which 3 before I go.
The two in front of Manicus and 1 behind me. The
closest or furthest?
the furthest.
Yeah, so fail. So is it, what's the save?
14.
Alright, so it's even. So it's because they're -1s. So
Pull off. Just make
like
that up.
usually it's a save, but he's gonna be delayed for a second. So
So temporarily charmed.
well, it's just sort of like a shadow goes over his mind enough to be like. So when these do whatever they're gonna do,
Okay. They are going to
Move back off.
walk past us and pick a fight with the one that I did not charm.
Yeah.
With that one.
Yeah.
Going to just absolutely
yeah.
just start beating. Actually, one's going to start on him and the other one's going to start on the other guy.
Well,
And
remember, he's not going to do anything. So he won't step in for that one.
one will fight one and one will fight the other one, something like that.
So
Okay,
you want,
two on one then.
yeah. So they'll come up. So one hit.
And while that's going on, we're just going to walk. Just getting out of there.
It's like, boys, what are you all doing? This one got getting beat
Be
down.
like, I'm going to use my persuasion.
Yeah, this poor one's getting beat down. This guy's like
Yeah,
realized what's happened, so he's gonna come up and brawl the other two. Boy, they
Okay.
suck.
I'm going to use persuasion.
It sounds like you don't do.
I'm going to use persuasion on the one in front of Manicus.
Okay, so but you don't have to concentrate on that, right?
No,
Okay.
just cast it. Walk away.
Yeah, it's a minute,
Mm-hmm.
so you got a minute to get out of there.
Yep. I'm going to use persuasion on him and tell him, hey, there's a fight back here, and I don't know what's going on.
So he's like, they're my men. And it's like,
I one of them tried to rob the other one.
so what was your persuasion roll? Yeah, you got to roll a persuasion roll.
16.
No.
All right. Yeah. You might already deal with your men. They're going crazy back there.
It's like they're hired help though. It's like less of a cut if they take care of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's like give it. So this is the boss.
Oh.
Yeah. So your persuasion pretty much is like, oh, this must be the dude that's running those guys, because those guys seem pretty dumb anyway.
Okay. I'm just going
So he's gonna come up. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
He's gonna grab
Manicus.
Manicus because he thinks he's a kid. He comes and grabs.
Can
So
I use vicious mockery?
well, it's just a grab. It doesn't.
just a
There's no
grab.
damage.
Yeah.
So he's like grabbed you. He's trying to reach down. So he's gonna try to reach because they watched you all.
Mm-hmm.
So
So I
it's
never
gonna
forgot the stuff.
Yeah. So they're gonna try to get it. So now you can react. You said you're so now you can do vicious
I don't
mockery.
want to do vicious mockery now. I'm gonna try shadow blindness.
Now you got it. That's a cantrip, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
18
Rolled an
to hit.
18 to hit.
Yeah,
He's blind now.
so while he has you, so he's blind. He's trying to reach in. He can't see where he's going.
All right. I'm going to step up, push him.
That's wipe down an 18. So now to push, that's attack roll. He's at disadvantage.
Okay.
So,
So just roll 20.
roll 20 twice.
Okay.
So you have advantage.
Would it be like a strength roll? Or would it be?
No, it's an attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah, push is
14.
yeah.
Well.
Is that with that you take your best of the two and add your what's your normal, like look on your unarmed strike, you'll see a plus on unarmed.
Well, I was going to say, like, almost everything goes off charisma with the way my guy's set up, which is a +6.
Well, look at your unarmed strike and that should be it.
That's crap.
But yeah, you are charisma, but
Strike +5.
so it's +5. So what is it, 19?
19.
Yep.
19 to push.
Yeah. So you push him. So that gets off. Now he's like blind. He's wailing around. He doesn't know because he can't see anything.
Okay.
Does that do anything else to him?
No, it just
long's
the
it
target
blind
retains all of its other senses. Like
So
he's
it
just
can-
blind.
yeah.
He can't see nothing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna turn around to him and be like, "Let's make a run for it."
Yep. You're going to pick up the pace. Just get out of there.
Yeah. So like I said,
They're still fighting.
it's 2-on-2 back there.
Yep.
Well.
We just take.
We're just headed up towards
All right.
the next area.
So you just thought. Do you change the look of yourselves?
As soon as we get in, away from everybody, changing my look, changing my disguise. Totally. Total
the
face,
first-
everything.
It's the first time shadow blindness has worked. It worked.
Now I'm going to have a beard.
And now,
Actually, going to look like a woman. Totally different.
All right, I'll have to remember that. The sex change stuff makes us.
I
But
threw
yes,
him
I'll
off
try.
because Ash was
I'm
the guy.
gonna.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be a manly woman, but I'm,
All right, you're Russian.
you're Russian.
I'm gonna
He's a
change.
Helga.
I'm gonna change myself into a dog.
Can you be a dog?
It could be like
Says I can
animals,
choose one of the. Hold on.
Because most time you can't, but a warlock is again different.
Choose
Like
one of
your
the
type of warlock.
Could you please?
Because it's actually like a hunter type.
I am going to head on. I am struggling to stay awake.